Here we go with the Tuesday evening edition of Weather for Weather Geeks. Let's start with a little astronomy this evening since the weather is quiet. We've had some really nice passes of the International Space Station recently, and we've got another fantastic one coming up this evening. This gets underway at about 9:05, 9:06 this evening with the International Space Station appearing very low in the west-southwest sky, but it will climb pretty high in the sky. This is the path, this white line right through here, very high in the sky, at about, probably 9:10 or so, and then it will disappear over here in the northeast sky a few minutes later. So definitely recommend you check out this one. We should have a nice clear sky for this International Space Station. I'll post the details again on social media throughout the course of the evening, but that'll be a cool sight. You know, this isn't long after sunset, so it should be illuminated very nicely. It's going to be a real bright one. So that's what we have going on astronomy-wise this evening as far as the weather goes. Just a few fair weather clouds around this evening, a little bit of cirrus trying to stream in from the west. That's about it. It's been a beautiful day today. We had temperatures in the lower 80s this afternoon. Now in the 7 o'clock hour, upper 70s to around 80. The dew points, not bad at all. Dew points, look at these. I mean, dew points around 50 in early August. Hey, we'll take that any day of the week. And I think the dew points are going to stay low, relatively speaking, for the next few days, taking us right into the upcoming weekend. Tomorrow is going to be another nice day. Let's take a look real quickly at the surface map for tomorrow on the NAM model. Skipping ahead to tomorrow afternoon, or midday anyway. What we have going on tomorrow is a little area of high pressure centered over Michigan and Wisconsin, building south. That's what's going to give us sunshine for tomorrow. There will be some fair weather clouds mixed in. It's not going to be totally 100% sunny the whole day, but especially as we get into the afternoon, there will be some fair weather clouds around. Now, we've been talking about the forecast challenges. If you watched Weather Geeks last evening, forecast challenges with regards to Thursday and to Friday, the models are in much better agreement now with how far north the rain is likely to get on Thursday. Now, that said, we do have a little bit of an outlier here. Here's the NAM model, Thursday afternoon, suggesting a pretty good slug of rain up into Columbus, and perhaps even up to about Route 30 or even 224 then as we get into the late afternoon. Here's at 5 p.m., suggesting, if you take this literally, that the rain can get up to about 224 on the NAM model here, late in the day, late in the afternoon, into the evening on Thursday. That's the NAM. GFS, quite a bit farther south. Notice it only has the green getting up to about the Ohio River here. Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. The European kind of looks like the GFS. Canadian model kind of looks like the GFS. So I'm not real hip on this NAM idea of bringing the rain all the way up into our viewing area. Now, we allow for a 30% chance of a little rain Thursday afternoon and evening, just in case the NAM is going to score a coup here. But, I suspect as we get into tomorrow, we're going to be removing that chance of rain from Thursday's forecast. We, of course, could use the rain after a very, very soggy month of July. It's been or a month of June, I should say. It's been pretty dry lately. Now, these are the 60-day rain anomalies taking us back to the first week of June. We're still above average in these blues and greens here. But when you look at the 30-day rainfall anomalies, only taking us back to the first week of July, look how much different it is. Very dry. Eastern Ohio, western PA. Western Ohio has had plenty of rain, but eastern Ohio, western PA has been pretty dry over the last 3-4 weeks. At my house in Boardman, I had over 10 inches of rain in June and only about 2.9 in July, and none so far in August. As far as our next chance for some rain after Thursday is likely miss. I think we're going to be dry through the upcoming weekend. And then next front on schedule to perhaps arrive early next week. Let's back that up a little bit here. Next weekend, or this coming weekend, I should say. Here's a look at Sunday. I think we're probably still dry on Sunday, despite the GFS trying to bring in a little warm advection rain here that day. I think Monday we probably have a better chance with a cold front approaching. Here's a look at Monday's surface map 6 days from now. Low pressure here with a cold front heading our way and maybe some showers and some storms that day. Longer range trends. Now we're going to go into the 80s late this week into this weekend, a little above average. I don't think we hit 90 anytime soon. And here's a look at the 10 to 15 day temperature anomaly forecast on the latest GFS ensemble model, taking us from the 14th through the 19th, so kind of straddling the middle of the month here. Likely to be a warm period out in the southwest, where it's been kind of a cool summer. A cool period for the Midwest, warm in the Northeast, and probably around here we'll average during that 5-day period close to average, close to normal for the middle of the month. So I would expect a lot of high temperatures during the middle of August to be 80 to 85, overnight lows 55 to 60 to 65. So pretty typical stuff here for the middle of August. We'll of course keep you updated on the longer range trends as we head through the month of August. It'll be very interesting to see what El Nino does with our weather in the fall and especially the winter. I've already blogged about this and posted some videos about this, but we'll have interesting forecasts to make as we head towards winter with the battle between El Nino and also the warm water off the coast of North America, which tends to lead to cool or cold weather around here in winter. You think of El Nino as warm, a warm winter situation for us, but with that warm water off of California heading up through Western Canada, they could kind of balance out, and I'm kind of leaning right now towards a pretty normal winter, which might seem like a warm winter considering the kind of winters we just had over the last 2 years. Anyway, I digress. Much more on winter over the next several months. Thanks for watching Weather for Weather Geeks tonight. I'll see you right back here tomorrow, and I'll see you tonight on 21 News at 11 o'clock.